Hello Chocks and Chocettes, now in between, Roberto here for another video review. It's a very special one. It's the new Cadbury White Confetti. This looks so far up my street. I mean, it's literally outside my front door. I mean, look at this. It looks, yeah, amazing, amazing. So thanks so much for Scotty for pointing this one out, for mentioning it was available. To be honest with you, I kind of stumbled across it. He did mention it. It was in the back of my mind, and then I just walking down. It was in Asda. I got it basically, and just saw it on the shelves. But, oh yeah, that's the one. You know, I might have. Hopefully, I would have noticed it anyway. But either way, it was in my conscience. So in my conscience, in both. In any, it was in my head. So yeah, thanks for Scotty for that. So thank you so much. And as I say, this looks fantastic. This really. I mean, well, Cadbury's White. I'm a bit unsure about. Sometimes the white chocolate tastes okay. Sometimes I find it tastes a bit odd, a bit chemically sometimes. So I'm not sure. But just of it is, I love biscuit and crunchy things in my chocolate. You know, I'm not a big fan of nuts in my chocolate, but biscuit things and stuff like that, and crunchy Smartie type things. And look at this. It's got oat biscuit pieces, which is fabulous. I'm really happy to hear that. And milk chocolate beans. So really looking forward to this. I think this might be, I mean, I'm excited, and I can feel through it all as well. It's all knobbly and lovely. It feels like it's very much full of stuff. So I'll say I found this in Asda. It might be available elsewhere, but I've seen it in Asda. That's where I got it. I think it looks very nice as well. So there is a confetti from Milka, and Cadbury are owned by Mondelez, who own Milka as well. So, but this doesn't look to be really like the Milka confetti bar. At least I'm sure theirs doesn't have oat biscuit pieces in as well, and theirs is milk chocolate there, so Alpine milk chocolate. Let's have a look at the back. What does it say? 160 gram bar, white chocolate with sugar coated milk chocolate beans 10%, and oat biscuit pieces 6%. And then what else have we got in here? Anything else of interest? Any palm oil there? Funny that. I mean, I guess it's actually got yeah. Well, I just read it and didn't really realise it, but milk chocolate is inside the beans. That's really good as well. So that's very interesting as well. Not really picked up on that straight away, and then just realised it when I was thinking about it, and didn't really register what I read out there. But yeah, so there's milk chocolate involved as well. So I think that's really good. I don't say it's dairy milk, unfortunately, but and it's nice for the milk chocolate to be playing second fiddle as well. Usually it's the white chocolate that's very much in the minority in Cadbury bars. So there's all the stuff there anyway. Raisin agents, be anything. E numbers there. Now E is not, you know, it's basically E stands for Europe, by the way. So E numbers, just because something's an E number, it's just a classification, an ID that they give to anything. I mean, all these other things will most likely have E numbers, but they still list them. I don't know why. Why they list some things and not others. But for instance, in Australia, when I review some of their bars, they just don't have the E on the front. You know, they just have 500. Yeah. So it sounds bizarre, really. You know, that they've just put an E on there. Why not just call it 500? Why put an E on front of it? So per 100 grams, 523 calories, 27 grams of fat, 16 of which are saturates. Per 26.7 grams, 140 calories, 7.1 grams of fat, 4.2 of which are saturates. Anything else of interest? What's under here? Anything useful? Yeah, the Queen approves. The Queen approves. By appointment to Her Majesty the Queen, cocoa and chocolate manufacturers, Cadbury UK Limited, Bourneville. Suits vegetarians, throw it in the bin. It's got the Cocoa Life details there. 100% sustainably sourced cocoa. Well, I'd always look into that. 100% is a bold claim. Partner with Fair Trade Foundation. It's got that. So Cocoa Life aims to make lives better. The education and entrepreneurship training we provide makes for empowered farmers and thriving local communities. CocoaLife.org. There we go. Made and licensed from Cadbury UK Limited. Alright, there we go. Right, well, I think we need to get into this. Give it an open. So let's do it. Let's give it an open. Right, okay, I'm going to give this a Cadbury White Confetti. New Cadbury White Confetti. Yeah, an open. So very excited for this. I'm very excited. Yeah. Looks right up my street, really does, as I say. Just a reminder, it's white chocolate with oat biscuit pieces and milk chocolate beans. Yeah, so milk chocolate and white chocolate. Yum, yum, yum. Yes, time recording. I've done about 900 reviews, over 900 reviews, believe it or not. So if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. In the top right hand corner, I've got a link to a place for all my other reviews, including related ones, white chocolate ones, Cadbury ones, dairy milk ones perhaps, you know, who knows, all sorts. So if you like this one, go check those out. Hope you enjoy those too. What else? Here we go. Yeah, so look at that. So it's basically a bit of a Cadbury's Marvelous Creations type bar, really. Here, see how knobbly it is as well. Look at that, how knobbly it is. Very colourful as well. I like the colours. Got strange segments. Got that sort of segments where some of them are textured, have this sort of like hairy style texture on them, and some of them are smooth. This one here. So yeah, strange that, but there we go. So yeah, I don't like this. I mean, I like it to look at, but I don't. It's a bit annoying for obviously if you're trying to calorie control and things like that. It's quite difficult to measure you know, how many segments and things you've had, and it doesn't. It's not even able to tell you on the calories, you know, per segment and stuff like this, because obviously it makes no sense. So yeah, so all right, let's give it a bit of a measure then. Let's. Right, so I'm going to have to use the old ruler for some of it because it's quite long. So let's see. About 16 centimeters, about 15.9 centimeters. It could depend on some notches and things, but about 15.9 centimeters in length there. At the top, it's not quite flat side, so we'll just give it a quick measure at the top roughly. It's rough again. About 15.3 this time. 15.3. Okay, let's give it the older. So the width. Again, this is at the widest point, it's not in the notches. But 8.85, 8.9 centimeters. And rough in some of the notch to a bit, about 8.6. Yeah, width at the top roughly, so it's quite difficult to get right at the top, as you can imagine. 8.6. And the height at 1.1, 1.14. In between segments or whatever they are, but 8.4. Okay, yeah, look at, I mean, you can see how knobbly they are. I didn't measure measure the height with a knobble, shall we? Let's measure the knobble height, at least in the bar. That's 1.3. Gone up from 1.1 pretty much, so yeah. Looks like it should be a bit more than 2 millimeters, but there we go. Anyway, either way. So there we go, looks very nice. Let's give a bit of a snap then, see what it's like. There we go, so you can see. Good cross section there. You can see the colour of the, what are they called? Chocolate beans, what are they called? What are they called? Milk chocolate beans. Smarties, basically, mini Smarties. You see the biscuit pieces here. And obviously the white chocolate. So a good chunk that, a good dissection. Yeah. Alright, well, it looks great. I'm very happy about it. It looks really colourful, looks beautiful, looks full of stuff. This is well up my street. So far anyway, in theory at least. Is it in practice? Let's give it a taste. Okay everyone, I'm going to give this Cadbury White Confetti bar, new Cadbury White Confetti bar, a taste. Yeah, so very excited for this. Very, very excited. As you've seen, looks fabulous. It's full of stuff, looks really colourful. Cadbury's white chocolate might be the weak link in it. It's not the best white chocolate, but with all this stuff, surely you can't go wrong. As I say, I love biscuit in my chocolate. I love crunchy bits in my chocolate, and this has got that in spades, and it's really colourful and lovely. It looks really nice. Really excited for this. Very excited indeed. Let's give it a go. Yeah. Lovely crunch. You can hear it, I'm sure. The biscuit pieces give a nice crunch as well. There's a bit of a tang from the sugar shell from the, what do they keep calling? I keep forgetting. Milk chocolate beans, which is quite good. So you get a bit of a fruity flavour as well. I don't know if it's real fruit as such, but you know, you get a fruity flavour, you know, like you do with Smarties and things. Biscuits are soft biscuits, like a shortbread biscuit almost. Really nice, yeah. Really lovely. I think the Cadbury's white chocolate's not the best. I think that's the problem with the bar. The white chocolate's not fabulous, but I think it's better when it's coupled with other things like this and other flavours. Because you got the flavours from those, as I say, those chocolate, what do you call it again? I keep forgetting. Milk chocolate beans. This one, look at that, lovely. All the purple ones there. Purple's my favourite colour, so happy with that. Yellow one as well, goes well with purple. And the big biscuit piece as well. I think it would be better than dairy milk chocolate. I think if it was dairy milk, I think this would be 5 out of 5 for sure. I feel like the Cadbury's white chocolate is the kind of weak link here. It's just not the best white chocolate. It's nice though. It's not bad in this case though. It's not it's better with something, you know what I mean? I think on its own it's not the best. I've got a block of it here which probably doesn't have anything in it. We had a bit of sugar shell but with no chocolate, I think. But it's okay. It's not the best white chocolate. It catches in the throat a bit like a lot of white chocolate does for me. But I really like it when you've got the crunchy bits and the crunchy biscuit pieces and the as I say, the milk chocolate beans, I remember this time. It's really easy to eat as well. I think, I don't know why they've not done this in a milk chocolate version, a dairy milk version. I think that would be a no-brainer. It would be pretty much off the chart. Definitely be a 5 out of 5 for me. I think this one is really nice though. I just think it's the white chocolate just isn't the best. And while it is mitigated with the biscuit and the sort of the milk chocolate beans, the Smarties, basically mini Smarties, it's not enough really, you know. So you can see they're oval shape, not Smartie shape, which it does say. It does call them beans, so fair enough. Let's take that one out actually. Yes, there you go. So there's a bean on its own. Yeah. So we'll give it a quick measure. Why not? To the actual. What's the length of the bean? Hard me to show you this. It's about 1 centimetre across, basically. I feel like it's 1 centimetre. Yes, it is. Yeah, yes, it is. You can't see. You can't see there. Very hard for me to show you on this ruler accurately, really. But yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, so it's just over a centimetre. Yeah, I really like this. I think it's really nice. I think it's just the white chocolate lets it down a bit, but I love the milk chocolate beans. I love the biscuit pieces. And the biscuit's a bit flavourless to an extent, but it gives a nice sort of subtle, soft crunch to it that's a bit different. I perhaps would have preferred if it was a bit more crunchy. It is quite, it is very much sort of shortcake, shortbread. Which one's the right terminology for it? Biscuit. So it does crumble quite a lot. It's quite short. It's very crumbly. It's not very crunchy. I perhaps would have preferred if it was a bit more crunchy, maybe. But having said that, there are the milk chocolate beans, so I think that kind of gives a bit of a crunch. So maybe it's not bad actually that they're a bit, soft. We'll give it the benefit of the doubt. I think if it was milk chocolate, if it was dairy milk chocolate, let's see, this really would be a 5 out of 5, no problem. But it's just the Cadbury White chocolate. It's just not that great, but I do get a lot of fruity tastes from the fruity in quotes from the beans. I say the sugar shells do give that kind of taste. So it does mean the white chocolate is suited for that point of view, because I think white chocolate's a bit more suited to being flavoured than milk chocolate, but it isn't really flavoured. As I say, it's just something accompanying it has another flavour. But yeah, I think for me this is really nice. Lovely textures, lovely crunch, lovely flavours from the milk chocolate beans. Just the white chocolate's not the best. It's still really nice. I still really like it as a bar. It just would have been so much better, I think, to be dairy milk chocolate, I think. But it's nice that it exists. I like that it's Cadbury White even still, because it does have its own advantages. I think it doesn't overpower the milk chocolate beans, and you can taste the flavour from them. So there is that. But as I say, I just think it's quite. I think the chocolate. I wouldn't say it holds it back. It just doesn't add that much to it. It's the rest of it adds to the white chocolate rather than the white chocolate adding to the rest of it, is the gist of it. Really nice, really enjoy it, lovely textures. Really up my street, this one. Just wish it was dairy milk chocolate. But yeah, but a very high 4 out of 5. Okay guys, so enjoyed that review. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Check out YouTube member programs. Great to support the channel, really is. Link for that's in the description, as is the link for the Discord server. Great to keep in touch with myself and the community. Yeah, leave a like or free, as I say. Always great to hear from you as well, so please leave a comment. Always do my best to reply. Have a great day also, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching guys, take care. Bye for now. See ya.